Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between lush green hills and sparkling streams, lived a man named Aemon. He was known for his kindness and hard work, but he often felt lonely. One evening, after a long day in the fields, Aemon decided to take a stroll through the nearby forest, a place with rumors, tales of magic and wonder. As he wandered deeper into the woods, he suddenly heard the soft sound of laughter, like tinkling bells. He followed the sound until he stumbled upon a hidden glade filled with shimmering lights. There, dancing among the flowers, were fairies, tiny beings with delicate wings. Aemon stood in awe, captivated by their beauty and grace. Among them was one fairy who stood out with hair like pure gold and eyes like stars. Her name was Lyrael. As their eyes met, Aemon felt an inexplicable connection. Days turned into weeks as Aemon returned to the glade every evening, enchanted by Lyrael's laughter and stories of her magical world. They shared dreams under the moonlight, and soon love blossomed between them. However, Lyrael revealed a secret. Fairies could not remain in the human world for long without losing their magic. Determined to be with her forever, Aemon proposed to Lyrael, "I will do anything to keep you by my side." Lyrael hesitated and said, "If you truly wish to marry me, you must prove your love by completing 3 impossible tasks." Aemon accepted without hesitation. The first task was to retrieve a feather from the legendary phoenix that lived atop the highest mountain. Aemon climbed tirelessly for 3 days and nights until he reached the summit. There he found the magnificent bird perched on a rock. With respect and courage, Aemon approached the phoenix and asked for a feather. The bird, impressed by his determination and pure heart, granted his request and gifted him a single shimmering feather. The second task was to gather dew from the petals of the rarest flower that bloomed only at midnight, the moon blossom. Aemon spent an entire night waiting patiently for the flower to bloom. As dawn broke, he collected the dew with care, knowing it held magical properties. The final task was the most daunting. Aemon had to capture a whisper from the wind spirit. He ventured to a high cliff where winds howled fiercely. He closed his eyes and listened intently until he felt a gentle breeze caress his face. In that moment, he whispered his love for Lyrael into the wind. To his amazement, it carried his words away like a soft sigh. With all 3 tokens in hand, phoenix feather, moon blossom dew, and wind spirit's whisper, Aemon returned to Lyrael's glade. He presented them to her with trembling hands and an open heart. Lyrael smiled brightly as she accepted his gifts and said, "You have proven your love is true. Now we can unite our worlds." With a wave of her delicate hand, she cast a spell that intertwined their fates forever. In an instant, Aemon transformed into a being of light, part human, part fairy, able to live alongside Lyrael. Together they danced under moonlit skies and tended to gardens filled with magic. As years passed, their love grew stronger than any enchantment. The villagers often spoke of Aemon's bravery and devotion, the man who married a fairy, and how love could bridge even the greatest divides. That's all for today's video. I hope you liked the video. Subscribe and hit the bell icon for more updates. Thanks for watching.